award-winning It's Movie Time is produced by John DeSando. Listen to the shows and read reviews at WCBE.org.
I'm John DeSando.
And I'm Sommer Marie.
And this is It's Movie Time.
It's movie time.
Well, there's a film out called All the Money in the World. Is this about President Trump?
No,
Okay.
It is not. It is about a kidnapping, right, based on a true story.
Yep. 1973.
Right, and John Paul Getty Jr.
Yep.
Kidnapped,
Yep.
1973. I'll tell you what, if this took place today,
Yeah.
they would have started a GoFundMe campaign, and there'd be no movie. So, yeah.
So does it stack up as a thriller or as a historical? Or
I was having a hard time formulating an opinion on it. It was like mute. It was kind of thrilling at times. I don't know. What did you think?
Well, it's one of those things where we know the ending.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to keep up interest.
Yes.
And I found Christopher Plummer's performance as Getty mesmerizing. I found.
Yeah, I mean, especially because he did it in 3 weeks?
Yes, for all of you, if you're not aware, Kevin Spacey was dropped out by director Ridley Scott.
Right.
Over the sexual harassment allegations. And they pulled in Plummer immediately, and wow.
Reshot all the scenes that Kevin Spacey was supposed to be in, and apparently, I read this, Matt Damon and Michelle Williams reshot them for free, which...
Let's do that again. It's Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Why was I?
Go ahead.
Sorry. I read that Mark Wahlberg and Michelle Williams reshot every scene.
It's good
for free.
Right.
Which is great.
Which Wahlberg should have done.
Yeah.
Given for free.
Yeah.
Given that he had no performance whatsoever.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. They just slapped some glasses on him, and they were like, "Be an investigator" or whatever.
He was jacket was
right.
too big for him.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he had a wig on or not, but he just looked really funky.
It was really not right. She was great. She captured the voice, I thought, and she did a great job with the period piece.
She plays Gail Harris, who is the mother of John Paul Getty III. And while the old man, the nub of this conflict is that the old man does not want to pay for the ransom.
And he's very rich.
He is the richest man in the world.
Right. And he keeps buying things that make you crazy. That's one part that keeps you kind of engaged, right?
What makes it interesting to me is there are all kinds of nuances about his refusal. Mm-hmm. It's not just that he's a Scrooge for this time of year. Yeah. There are about 3 other reasons why he didn't. 1 or 2 of them actually cogent.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is, how does he protect the rest of his 14 grandchildren if he gives into the ransom of 1?
Right.
I mean, it's still an easy call for a grandparent to make. You pay it. Right? Yeah. But when you consider the reasons, that's why I kind of like the film, because I thought it brought out some of those contradictions that we live with every day, and particularly in a situation like this. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It just felt, though, I don't know, the whole story just seemed, I guess because it was based on a true story, that helped. And that's interesting, because I often ask the question, does it matter if it's true, if it's good,
Well, that's a great point, yeah.
And this helped.
Yes.
And also, Kevin Spacey, I gotta say, that helped, because that was another reason I wanted to see the film.
Yes, right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's the first time in film history that they've actually taken a major player out and put somebody else in, just completely redid scenes.
Yeah, a Spaceyectomy.
Yeah.
Someone called that. I stole that.
Yes,
I don't know
right. Besides the inherent drama of it, now it is dramatic, particularly for those of us who have loved ones who might be in danger.
Yes.
This is, for me, this is a good film, putting me on, particularly as a grandparent, putting me on and saying, what in the heck would you do had you more money than anybody else in the world? I think I know, but it really is so difficult for this old windbag, Getty.
Yeah, he was just there was greed. There was a good reason. At the end, you find out one of the reasons.
Yes, right,
and
yeah.
You're like, oh, okay. But
still,
again,
not, yeah.
I
had feelings of two other great films in this one. See if you agree with me. First of all, a little bit of Lawrence of Arabia when he's there buying his oil fields.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of the look of David Lean's film.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the one. Charles Foster Kane in his big castle.
Oh.
With the fireplaces.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, for sure. And alone,
Oh.
So vast his estate, and it was cold.
Oh, it was.
And
I remember Orson Welles did such a beautiful job. Of course, the fireplaces were about 3 times the size of the ones in the Getty Castle.
Yeah.
But the fireplaces are still prominent.
Yeah, it really was. I wasn't thinking that though. But that's great.
But
It's
as you
so
said,
giving
the sense of his loneliness, and the man is incredibly lonely.
Yeah.
I also think that they probably pumped up the role, Michelle Williams, Gail Harris role.
Yeah.
Into a modern heroine.
Mm-hmm.
And
she did a great job of making me feel exhausted for her. Just never sleeping, taking care of her other kids. She had a whole litter of them. And this degenerate father, the ex-husband.
Yes.
He was like, they just
think,
doped him up and put him in front of the camera.
I think they may have pumped that up too.
Yeah, that was a lot.
It's just based on. Mm-hmm. And they're free to be able to do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But he was creepy. And as a side note, no relation between the Plumbers.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I was thinking that for sure.
No, I was too.
Oh my God, they both have the last name.
They both have Plumber. How
That's
odd
crazy.
is that?
What did you think of the kid?
I thought he was weak. I guess maybe he fit the hippie profile of that time, but
I agree. I thought he was weak. And there's one of his captors has a little sympathy for him.
Yes.
Sort of, right?
Yeah, a bit of a cliche.
Yes.
You got all these bad Italians.
Yeah.
And the one good cop.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Right. And he kept telling him to get out, and
And that, by the way, just in case by the way, his name was, I think, Plumber. What's Plumber's name? Do I have it on?
Oh, Charlie Plummer?
Charlie Plummer.
Yeah.
The name of the young man of John Paul Getty III is Charlie Plummer, but he is not related to Christopher Plummer.
Right.
And surely an oddity.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Sommer Marie, we have another Wonder Woman in the Gail Harris character.
Yeah. I love her.
Yeah, and I know you and Johnny don't like the movie, but I really did like Molly Bloom, and I liked
it. I did.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I agree with Johnny. The lead actress.
Jessica Chastain.
Yeah, she was a little.
Well, she is cold.
Yeah.
I know.
But
that to me, that was great. I mean, no sex, nothing.
No.
She is just all business.
Love it.
I know
great.
it. All right, Sommer Marie. The movie is All the Money in the World. What grade would you award it?
I would award it a solid B.
And I'm going to award it a B+.
Okay,
I'm generous. I am.
It is the holiday,
Right.
It's the holiday season.
and with a Scrooge character whom I actually like in Christopher Plummer.
Great job. Go to see that performance.
Yes.
Even though in the flashbacks he's too old.
All right.